several years now.
It's really incredible, and every time he comes here, I got to say, okay, you're the same guy, right? We're continuing with the progress. We've got David Smith here. We've got Dr. Mazahari. I was practicing. Mazahari and our friend Chris Powell. Looking at some old video. Who is this guy?
I don't know.
We don't know, right? This was from 2003.
Exactly.
You have since lost how much weight?
401.
I
got down to 229.
Wow. 401, and I'm glad that we're counting each and every one. Right?
Exactly. I made sure. I was looking at that.
Chris, you have been integral in this process.
I've been there since day one. I drove out to his house every other day for 2 years, and we made this happen.
It has got to be very fulfilling for you to see this transformation, and really you've had a friendship blossom between you two. What are some of the changes that you've seen in him?
Well, you know, everybody sees the physical transformation, but the thing is that the emotional and the spiritual and the mental transformation, for me, that's always been the biggest difference. And I always tell David that he's changed my life more than I've changed his. And it's crazy because we're best friends now. We spend every weekend together. And everybody out in Scottsdale, I'm sure you've seen us out a few times. So, not like last weekend or anything. But, you know, it's funny because one of my best friends, actually, after we lost all the weight, you know, David had all the skin left. And one of my best friends, Jason Liakos, he says, you know, I've got this doctor, he's interested, and when he mentioned Dr. Mazahari's name, I said, I have to do it because as far as reputation goes, this is the man in the industry. When it comes to transformation and skin removal, I said, we're on board, let's do this.
Okay. Dr. Mazahari, obviously David wants to he's adopting Chris's style of wearing, you know, sleeveless shirts all the time, and the more fitted look.
Sure.
So we got to get rid of some of that loose skin, which a lot of us don't realize. You have this tremendous weight loss, and you're left still with that skin can only bounce back so far.
Correct.
So we are looking at what's going on here.
Right now, they're just showing some monitors in the operating room.
You've had one surgery so far?
His first stage operation was December 7th, and we did a lower body lift, which is a circumferential tummy tuck.
Okay.
We removed 16 pounds of tissue from his torso, lower torso here. And right now, we're just doing some incisions here on the TV screen. That's my assistant, David Brown. But
so this will be, we're looking at how many more surgeries before we're done?
2 to 3 more surgeries.
Okay.
We have our second stage coming up next week. And what we're going to do next week is we're going to remove this skin over here, which is really going to change the way his upper chest looks, as well as take care of this arm.
Obviously, there are risks inherent with every surgery, but in terms of bounce back, and David, what was your experience with this last one, and are you nervous for the next?
There was a little bit of pain and discomfort, but you know, I'd rather be uncomfortable for 6 months than the rest of my life.
This is just it's so tremendous and exciting to watch, and you've got to be very happy to be taking part in this too.
When Chris approached me to help David out, I mean, what an amazing story, and I really like this population, this massive weight loss population, that they go out of their way to transform their lives in such a way, and that's the reason why about 1/3 of my practice deals only with massive weight loss patients. So I'm really very happy to take care of these wonderful people.
Well, I know they're very happy to have you participating, and thank you so much. We're going to put your information, Dr. Mazahari, on our hotline and website, and you're going to keep us posted, right?
Oh, yes, you betcha. And it's, I got to say a very special thank you to Dr. Miller from Valley Anesthesia, because there were some other professionals that came on board here just to make this all happen. Greenbaum Surgery Center, Jason Liakos from Ethicon, who actually donated the sutures and the Dermabond, because just to have everybody come together for a massive surgery like this and the upcoming ones, it's going to be incredible.
It's a group effort.
We'll keep you posted. Next week is phase number 2.
All right,
so,
David, good luck. And don't spend too much time out on the town with him. You got to keep working out, right?
I can't make any promises.
The nightlife is exhausting.
There's going to be a lot of celebrations, and this guy's going to be involved too. Right over here. It's his fault too. It's his fault.
Oh boy. What are you going to do, Tara?
And that's so nice of the doctor. I loved how he worded that. All these people spend so much time working to transform their lives, and he kind of just completes the process. Tell him his teeth look great too, Olivia.
I know. He said his teeth look beautiful. The whole package.
Yep, he looks great. And Chris is awesome.